It's all right. We're trying to tape it to see how it feels in practice. So we'll find out soon.
How much impact does that have on your shot?
I'm not quite sure. I mean, just me being a little tentative about it. I just figured that's kind of throws me off. But it's a little painful. But I mean, it's also a mind thing. I just try to not pay attention to it.
Is it like a walking around injury, like you feel it right now, or is it the kind of thing where just when you're playing and maybe it gets bumped, it starts?
Depending on what it is. I mean, sometimes it's like picking heavy things up, moving my hand in certain ways. It hurts, but I mean, I don't know. We have to see what happens.
So that happened when you went up to try to dunk on that?
Yeah, I got knocked out there and tried to catch myself. Just bent back.
Coach ever say that might have been better to lay that one in?
Right after I went to get an X-ray, he called me and told me I probably should have teardropped it.
Hindsight 2020.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, I know if I could do it again, I'd probably try to dunk it again. So that's just how I am.
When it comes to dunks, you can't learn that lesson, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's okay though.
Is that a hard cast? That you?
It's like a hard little. I'm not even sure what this is around it. Like it's taped, but only this part is hard. Everything else is just taped.
So you get that wrapped every day?
Yeah, we're gonna get it wrapped every day for practice, just to keep it stable.
Coach kind of described it as like a splint, like a.
Yeah, basically.
Is that what it is?
Oregon, big cause for concern. They've got Case Run back.
I mean, yeah, he's a really good player. He's basically like the heart and soul of that team. But I mean, I feel that we're home now. And, we're playing better ball since then. I feel like we can it'll be a good game. I feel like we can come up with a win.
It sounds like you have a little extra confidence after this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I've been confident from the beginning. I kind of figured out what this team could do. I knew what this team could do from the jump, and we're just trying to. You can tell we're just kind of coming along.
When you think about having a guy like Joshua Smith on this team, what is it like playing with a guy like that? He just seems to kind of be scratching the surface, but he's such a unique presence, even across the country.
Yeah, he makes my job so much more easier. You can just do it down there knowing that something positive is going to come out of there because he makes great decisions while he has it down there. So having him makes my job so much more easier when I come across half court.
It seems like having a guy like him is almost different than having a spectacular perimeter scorer, even kind of like maybe a Karl Malone type who's just more finesse. Talk about having just a beast.
I mean, I know that. He has great hands, great foot movement. So when I throw it down there, I don't really matter what kind of pass it is. He's gonna go grab it. When I put a shot up, I know I feel like it's gonna go in. But if it doesn't, I'm more than positive that he's gonna grab it. So he's everywhere when it comes down there.
I think for the first time this season, I saw him try a little baby jump hook. I think he airballed it, or it was short at least.
It was a little short. I've seen him make that shot before. He made it in the game. And
do you see him kind of adding things like that to his game?
It's all about confidence. Once you start seeing that you can do certain moves, you start to do it. And it's all about doing it in practice. Take it from practice to the game.
So Zeke, your defense has been kind of inconsistent. You can play really a good game defensively, and then it seems like when you've been, I'm going to give you an excuse here. When you've been injured, it seems like it might distract you a little defensively too. Is that true?
I'm not the type to make excuses, so I can't really say anything about injuries. I feel like sometimes I just don't stay intense as far as how close I am to a person. I think I'm a better defender when I'm my hands arm length away from someone instead of being so far away. But with St. John's, we had to make sure we pack things in because they were really good penetrating team.
Against high screens, do they want you to go on top of the screen? Or go underneath the screen?
No, he wants us to go over the top of the screen. Hopefully our bigs are hedged and we'll have to fight over the top to get back to our man.
It seems like sometimes this team, and I'm not singling you out at all, they struggle to go on top of that screen. There just isn't enough energy going around that screen.
Sometimes it's that, and guys set really good screens. We have to make sure we talk to each other also, because it's hard to get over a screen when you don't know it's coming. You can just run full speed right into a screen and it kind of knock off your momentum. But if you know the screen is coming, you can kind of maneuver your body to where you can fight over the top. And I mean, we do an okay job at the last game. They did a pretty good job of going around our heads and get to the basket. But I mean, we made some maneuvers while the game was going on and it started to work. So it's all about.
Have you been working on it in practice a lot? Because it seems like it's a defensive issue with this team.
Yeah, we work on heads all the time, because we run screen and roll. A lot of things are screen and roll with our team, and I know a lot of teams run screen and roll. So we work on different ways of guarding it, plugging and hedging, and fighting over the top. It's just, when it comes down to the game, teams may do something different than what you worked on, so you have to make game time decisions.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.